A long time ago, when I entered a song contest in Nashville, um, about '94 or so, I got a letter back from Tom T. Hall after getting an honorable mention for a song that I wrote that was about a young girl who was killed by her husband for having attended a wedding without him because she had probably danced with other men. It was a true story, that part of it, but I kind of rewrote it so it was from the first person perspective of somebody who met this girl at the wedding. And anyway, I left off the last verse, the part about her getting killed, um, and I just left it in with the concept of love being a prison. And I thought there's so many ways that love is a prison, and so part of it was suggested in the chorus. Anyway, so I did that song, but then the answer that the thing that I got back from Tom T. Hall said, if you want to make real money writing music in Nashville, the stuff you have to write is number one love songs. Well, if you know me, those are the kind of rare and far between ones because it's usually about foibles that I write or about longing or things that didn't happen or that kind of stuff. But I did, on occasion, write a couple of number one love songs, the aim of which was, a girl I had a crush on 100 years ago, and my wife. Uh, One of them was sort of a kind of a glance off type version of it, and then there's this one. This one is heads on how I feel about my wife. It's called Knowing Your Mind. If you've ever felt humble by stars in the sky, felt the peace in a mother's soft lullaby, if a sentimental story brings a tear to your eye, and your heart fills with joy, and a new baby's cry, then you understand how I feel about you. No words can express the magic you do. A little bit of all the beauty in life, but the most wonderful thing is knowing your mind. If you've ever felt lonely for the day at its close, see the kiss of the dew on the first scarlet rose. If a perfect summer morning brings a smile to your lips, and your heart's known a thrill of a true lover's kiss, then you'll understand how I feel about you. No words can express the magic you do. A little bit of all the beauty in life, but the most wonderful thing is knowing your mind. If you've ever seen sunrise or Chesapeake Bay, many colored water, the first light of day, felt the warmth of the sun as you lay on the sand, tingle in your heart when I first held your hand, then you'll understand how I feel about you. No words can express the magic you do. You're a little bit of all the beauty in life, but the most wonderful thing is knowing your mind. Yeah, you're a little bit of all the beauty in life, but the most wonderful thing is knowing your mind. And here's the one that I submitted that I spoke about there. It's a true story. Kind of got twisted around to the first person perspective. I watched her as she danced at a wedding here in town. The blue-eyed Jenny Rose in her bright violet gown, gold hat, dot, and ribbon. Her dress was trimmed in lace. The light brought us heaven, stars on her face. I asked her for the dance when all promised me was paid. I'd dance with Jenny Rose to the love song we sang. Her eyes held me spellbound as we danced around the floor. And when the night was over, I saw her to the door. Love is a prison where my poor heart must dwell. The ribbons and blue hide cast me in the cell. There was big garden where pretty flowers grow. And someday when I find it, I'll dance with Jenny Rose. Took her by the hand as we walked into the night, and looked at Jenny Rose in the moonlight so bright. She knew then that I loved her, more plainly she could see. But when I went to kiss her, she turned away from me. Touched me on the cheek, then she said that she must leave. Your heart, said Jenny Rose, I've no wish to deceive. But love is a prison the heart cannot escape. So much I wish to tell her, but the words I could not shake. Love is a prison where my heart must dwell. The ribbons and blue hides have locked us in this cell. There must be a garden where pretty flowers grow. Someday when I find it, I'll dance with Jenny Rose. My tears I could not hide when I heard it on the news. He killed sweet Jenny Rose for her love he dared to lose. 3 shots fired in anger, jealous lover's spite. And the last word she told me came back to me that night. Love is a prison where my heart must dwell. The ribbons and blue hides lock me in this cell. I'm not sure what I feel like doing right now. I to do one more for tonight, maybe. I don't know. I probably don't have to do the rubber song. Anyway, that's the two songs I'm going to do tonight. For the Blue Zoom Bombers. If you want, you might stop by Gant Kushner's homepage and watch it for yourself. Or maybe join in. Do a song of your own. Or one that you play of somebody else's.